back, everybody. We are now on day 5. Time check, sorry. 7:30 in the morning. Okay, so we got the basics up and running. I do have a list of things that I'd like to get achieved, but I'm just trying to think through what's the most relevant. Right, why am I carrying around too much stuff? I think that the biggest goal for me has got to be getting a raft up and running. I saw some tyres on one wreck, so I think if I can, while I've got daylight, is check the wrecks out. Keeping an eye out for the other predator shark that's in the area. And cloth as well, which I will need to make a sail. That will allow me also to upgrade my tool belt. That would be handy. And while we're here, let's upgrade the camp as well. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got here? Are you cooked? You're cooked. How much have you got left in here? It's daytime, so let's turn it off and grab that back again. That's raining. Okay, could do with some food. In case the water still is full, which it is. See if the rain tops it up by much. That'll do for now. Okay, graded. Let's have a look around. Oh, am I still carrying stuff I don't need to be carrying? Yeah, a bit of wood. I do need to give the other shark and sort him out. I'm not sure if I need to be doing him straight away. Let's see if he gets in the way of looking at certain wrecks. If he does, I am going to need spears on me. I did need to make a few more as well. I'm going to need to... Hello. I'm going to need to carry them around. Alright, let's top up the spear supply, especially with my aim. We have some in crates, which I got back over here. Didn't want to take the last PP plant. Go back. I've got hide, so tanning rack as well. I've got a couple of tarps that I can make the smoker with. We want to be prepped for a shark, don't we? What's that giving me? 8. These are spears. And we've got 2 of our refined spears as well, so okay, that's pretty cool. I can make one more. I won't waste it if I don't have to. Where did we see him? It was night time, wasn't it? We could see the shadow of him, but other than that I don't recollect whereabouts on the island I was. Spotting that wreck, oh, I can hear something. Swear I could hear something. That sort of deep rumbling underwater sound you hear when a shark's in the area. I mean, he is getting to be something I'm going to have to consider every time I go out to a wreck. So I might have to just spend the time and get rid of this the threat shark in the area, and at least I can feel a little bit more comfortable going out to some of the other wrecks. wasn't around here. Don't remember there being rocks out by where he was. So I think he might be a bit further around the island, so let's have a look. So for me, ultimately, yeah, raft is the number one aim. I want a couple of platforms as a minimum. Then I can put up a loom, start getting some cloth, making a sail, making a rudder. And that's going to allow me to get from island to island quicker than the dinghy that we've been using. That rowing is slow. I'm just going to drag the game out far longer than it needs to be if we carry on with that. For all I know, I'm completely the wrong end of the island, but can we get to this? Okay, stamina, just wait for that. Cool. Alright, we've got some tires. Let's see if I can get up on here. Yeah. Can I release them? Yes. And can I grab them? Alright, as I'm standing on solid ground, if I throw them, they should go some distance. Nice. Can't stick them in your inventory, and swimming them back or dragging them around is laborious. If you try to do this while you're in the water, you don't get anywhere near this sort of amount of heave-ho you want. See, I think I'm floating now, so is that going to affect it? Maybe. Let's try this. Well, okay, smart. Okay, I think that's got it. Come on, lift you up. Lift you up. Stop making me look like a fool. There we go. Launch. Okay, what did I do? Smack myself with a tire? Possibly. Right, so 2 of those will make a platform. What else have we got in here? One here, small locker. Okay, not bad. I think it'll make the raft out of the top surface of the raft out of either planks of wood or the metal sheeting. I used to build my farms with the metal sheeting, and under the pretense that I thought that the water lasted longer in them, but I don't think there's actually any difference between them and the wooden planked versions of them. So we'll see what we end up with, what will look acceptable, decent, practical, what I've got more of. Nice, another lantern and some cloth. What's stopping me making the belt? Just a lashing. Cool. Right, that'll be the first thing we use with the cloth. One cloth's not going to do me. I'm going to need more than one. I need one for the sail. I need one for the rudder. And another chest like it. Nothing in there. That could be handy. The air tank, depending on how deep some of these wrecks may be. You also need the air tank to ultimately make the spear gun. More rations. Rations? Rations. Oh, I don't have the space for any of this, do I? No, wrong button, John. Right, let's dump some of this stuff off. We'll come back. Because I'm carrying all the spears, because I'm worried about running into the shark. I want to be ready for him if I see him. It's limiting what I can carry. do see him, I do run out of spears then. I know there's somebody close by. This way, thank you. Anything on top? Nope. Alright, that's this boat done. Or this wreck. Just double check. Can't see the threat shark out here anywhere. Very good. Let's have a look. Was there any space in these? Okay, more Russians. No. We'll come back for it later. Something to do when it gets dark, although I didn't sleep last night, so I will have to sleep tonight. I've got some tyres. I know a second base has got to be made out of wood. So I'll have a look at what trees I can be cutting down. Where do I want to dump all the stuff? Here, I guess. The light. For now, anyway. Don't need the torch on me, do I? I'll free up another space. Okay. So we must have gone around here. I can't remember which way I went round. There was that little mast sticking out of the water. Was that the area? Yeah, that one there. There was no other wrecks that are nearby or up close. I'd like some buoy balls if I can find them. Ah, there it is. It's that one. So there's one out there as well. We're now getting into the deeper waters. We know we definitely saw one of the big sharks out here. Oh, there we go. We found him. Right. I will go get my spears. The way I was throwing them last time. I'm gonna need all the ones I can get. The shadows are looking long. God, 3:30. I might not be able to do this. Let's see. How close does he get? Close enough. Thinking how committed I want to be to this, because as the sun drops, it gets harder to see. Got him again. Come on, let's get you. Ah, I missed that one. Again. Come on, it's getting dark. And again. Oh, could have. I think I got him. No, that one missed. take him out. That got him. Alright, we're down to the refined. Maybe only one more. Which way are you going? Gotcha. Nice. I tried to throw him. Let's get rid of all the pricklies out of him. Come on. So me. Alright, we got dinner tonight as well. I've got some more hide, which is handy, so we will want to get a tanning rack up and running. We've still got a couple of spears in him. Okay, that does mean that I can get out to the deeper wrecks tomorrow and see what they've got to offer. Pleased about that. Luck this guy back. Well, too far. Get that campfire going as well before it gets dark, and I think I've got another lantern in one of the... Go up here. Overlook the campsite. That'll do for now. Campsite's over here. Right, kindling. What did I do with the kindling? It's never far. Just as the sun's setting. Perfect timing. Where does it set? Okay, facing it. We'll look at the pretty view. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get something cooking. While I can still make out the shadows. Let's get the hide. Blah. So with the leather I can make either a water skin, which will allow me to carry 3 drinks of water if I take that out. If I get clay, I can then make clay pots, which will allow me to take 5 drinks of water in a single item. But I'm going to need to have a tanning rack up before that anyway. And that's going to run out, so let's get some more wood on the fire. A torch on me? No, because I left that down here somewhere. There we go. Drop the leather. I won't need so many spears. Leave them around here. One more. Yeah, 2 more. I was thinking I was going to carry some spears anyway, but if I've got my 2 refined spears, I don't need them. Let's go get those other crates while that meat's cooking up. Alright, bit of a wreck looting, and another tiger shark down. Some tyres for the first section of our base. Well, out here, I'm sure some rocks around as well. I want some of those. So with the hide, I was thinking with the tanning rack I can make some more leather, which will allow me to make the pickaxe. I don't know whether my crafting skill is high enough to allow me to make the pickaxe yet, but there were some stone nodes on this island, and having stones is useful, especially for tools, upgrading tools, So I'm just using a crude axe at the moment. The refined axe works quicker by enough of a degree to make it worthwhile going through and constructing it. As far as the refined spears are concerned, from what I understand and from what I can see, they do the most damage out of any of the weapons. So carrying a stack of those around is not a waste, but it does eat up resources, so depends on whether you want to waste the resources straight away on that. Now I got some cloth, didn't I? So I can make the second part of the tool belt, which means I can put the torch on the tool belt. So let's go and, what was it? Lashings I needed. So okay, I got some lashings back at base as well. So let's get a lashing. Have I got enough to make one on me? No. I'm going to move everything up this way a bit. Bats around me, flying over. Okay, get myself distracted here. Metal sheeting could just be dumped here for the moment, and I've got a chest with that in. I might take some off time and get myself a little bit more organised and sorted, but for now, just trying to get sorted out to the point where, you know, this is what you're going to have to contend with, this is what you're going to need to be getting on with and doing. And the cloth will be in one of these. There we go, let's grab that as well. And let's put that. You stand upright, drop. No, it'll do for now. Okay, let's see if we can't quick craft the belts. Yes, we can. Right, now what I can do, still got a dilemma. Normally put the knife and the axe in the belt. What I might do is put, because it's night time, the torch in for the moment. There we go. So now I can at least pull the torch out, swap to axe, pull the torch out. Let's finish off. I did need to sleep tonight, didn't I? What's the time? 21:21. Don't want to get up too late, but I've been relatively well rested throughout this, so I don't know if it'll be a long sleep. I don't even know if it's random. I've done a couple of them where I came back in, had a look around, and I thought, right, let's crack on with making the video. Did the same sleep again, woke up earlier. Well, that's the meat ready. I could probably spend the rest of the night going around the island looking, but then by the time I hit the third day, it's just going to tell me, you're tired, and I'll be having to walk everywhere. That is not going to be fun to watch. So I'm not sure how long I've been going. So let's get refreshed so that we're good in the morning. Maybe put something on to cook so we can eat in the morning. We're definitely going to need to drink this. We should be full. Oh, I've been remiss in keeping this topped up. Oh yeah, I had a couple already, didn't I? Oh dear. Oh, okay, yes please. I'll have that. I'll have that back again. And you can have that. Yeah. Food, it's cooked. It'll last till the morning, to be honest, so let's take that. I'm thinking that might replenish me in the morning. And let's extinguish that. Alrighty, I think we're going to call this one here. We've got out there, we've looted one of the wrecks. I've got some tyres, so I've got a start of a base. I'm going to need more wood for the second part of the base, but I do want to check the other wrecks. If they have some buoy balls, then I've got a third part of the base, of the raft. We can get more wood, lashings, tanning rack, loom, make cloth, make leather, make pick, make raft, can explore. Okay, sounds a plan. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy playing this and doing it as a playthrough with the thought that others are watching and perhaps gaining some enjoyment out of it. So if you did, do hit the like button, subscribe if you would like, and I will see you on the next episode. Thank you.